Squid Game 2 is up, and fans all around the world are going crazy over the incredible performance of the cast. Cue Thanos.
What's up? Nice to meet you, my brother. Welcome to the Thanos.
Cue the trans-military woman. But how old are these actors and actresses in real life? Well, that's the question we're answering in today's video. Let's begin with the return of the champion, Lee Jung-jae as Song Gi-hun. Remember our lovable underdog from season 1? Well, Gi-hun is back, and he's on a mission. But here's the kicker. Lee Jung-jae, the man behind the iconic red hair, is actually 52 years old. Can you believe it? This guy's got more energy than most 20-somethings I know. Lee Jung-jae brings a whole new level of intensity to Gi-hun in season 2. Gone is the happy-go-lucky gambler we knew. Now, we've got a man on a mission, hell-bent on taking down the very game that nearly destroyed him. But let me ask you this. Do you think Gi-hun's age and experience give him an edge, or is he just too old for these games? Now, let's talk about the man behind the mask, the front man. Lee Byung-hun, the actor who brings this enigmatic character to life, is 54 years old. But don't let that number fool you. This guy's got the charisma and screen presence of someone half his age. In season 2, we get to dive deeper into the frontman's backstory. We see the conflict, the pain, and the twisted logic that drives him. It's a masterclass in acting from Lee Byung-hun. But here's a question for you. Does knowing the frontman's real age change how you see his character? Does it make his actions more understandable or even more chilling? The determined cop Weha Jun as Hwang Junho. Remember Junho, the cop who infiltrated the games in season 1? He's back, and he's not giving up. Weha Jun, the actor behind this tenacious character, is actually 33 years old. That's right, folks, this baby-faced detective is in his 30s. In season 2, Junho's determination reaches new heights. We see him pushing his limits, both physically and mentally, in his quest for the truth. Weha Jun's performance is nothing short of electrifying. But let me ask you this. Do you think Junho's relative youth gives him an advantage, or does it make him more vulnerable in this deadly game? The YouTube scammer, Yim Siwan as Lee Myung-gi. Now let's talk about one of the new faces in season 2, Lee Myung-gi, played by Yim Siwan. This character is a disgraced youth YouTuber who scammed his followers with a crypto scheme. But here's the shocker. Yim Siwan is 36 years old. That's right. This boyish-looking scammer is pushing 40. Yim Siwan brings a fascinating complexity to Myung-gi. We see the desperation, the guilt, and yes, even the charm that made him a successful YouTuber in the first place. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Next up, we've got Daeho, the ex-Marine with a chip on his shoulder. Kang Hanol, the man behind Snail's character, is 34 years old. But let me tell you, he plays Daeho with the grit and intensity of a seasoned war veteran. In Season 2, Daeho's military background plays a crucial role in the games. We see him struggle with his past, his loyalties, and his survival instincts. Kang Hanol's performance is raw and powerful. But here's a question to chew on. Do you think Daeho's relatively young age conflicts with his supposed military experience? Or does it make his character even more intriguing? The desperate father, Lee Jin-wook as Jong-suk. Now, let's talk about Jong-suk, the desperate father willing to do anything for his sick daughter. Lee Jin-wook, who brings this heart-wrenching character to life, is 43 years old. And let me tell you, he uses every year of that life experience in his performance. Jong-suk's journey in Season 2 is an emotional roller coaster. We see the lengths a parent will go to for their child and the moral compromises they're willing to make. Now, here's a character that's been making waves. Hyunju, the transgender ex-soldier played by Park Sung-hoon.
포기하면 너는 천지신명이 아니라 내 손에 먼저 죽어.
This groundbreaking character has been praised by critics and fans alike. But here's the kicker. Park Sung-hoon is 39 years old. That's right, this actor is pushing 40. Park Sung-hoon's portrayal of Hyunju is nothing short of phenomenal. We see the struggles, the strength, and the complexity of this character in every scene. It's a performance that's both powerful and nuanced. The shaman, Chae Koo-ki as Sonyo. Let's not forget about Sonyo, the mysterious shaman who brings an element of the supernatural to the games. Chae Koo-ki, The actress behind this enigmatic character is 54 years old. And let me tell you, she uses every ounce of that life experience in her performance. Sono adds a whole new dimension to season 2. Her prophecies and curses keep both the players and the viewers on edge. Chae Koo-ki's performance is mesmerizing and unsettling in equal measure. The selfless mother, Kang Hae-sim as Geumja. Now, let's talk about Geumja, the selfless mother who enters the game to save her son.
Mom, what are you doing here?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Kang Hae-sim, the actress who brings this heartwarming character to life, is 61 years old. That's right, folks, this powerhouse of an actress is in her 60s. Geumja's story in season 2 is a testament to a mother's love. We see her sacrifice, her strength, and her unwavering devotion to her child. Kang Hae-sim's performance is both touching and inspiring. But here's a question for you. Does Geumja's age make her actions more admirable, or does it make you worry for her even more in this deadly game? The K-pop star Jo Yuri as Jun-hee. Last but certainly not least, we've got Jun-hee, the pregnant ex-girlfriend of our YouTube scammer, Myung-gi. Jo Yuri, the actress and K-pop star who plays this complex character, is just 23 years old. That's right. The youngest main cast member of Squid Game Season 2 is barely out of her teens. Jo Yuri brings a youthful energy to Jun-hee, but also a maturity beyond her years. We see her grapple with trust issues, the prospect of motherhood, and the brutal reality of the games. It's a breakout performance that's sure to launch her acting career to new heights. But here's something to think about. Does Jun-hee's young age make her situation even more heartbreaking? Or does it make you question her decisions even more?